don't have great cooperation around the state with local authorities and the patrol, we're never going to be able to eradicate this problem.
First tonight, Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanaway visiting Springfield. She's vowing to toughen up the crackdown on the use of illegal video gambling machines all across the Show Me State. Thanks for being here with us tonight. I'm Bailey Stroll. We have team coverage of today's visit from Attorney General Hanaway. Ozarks First, Parker Padgett live in Springfield tonight with details on Springfield law enforcement's efforts to stop the use of illegal machines. And we'll hear from him in just a bit. But first, we begin with a look at the crackdown on those video gambling machines from Missouri's top officials. Here's Ozarks First, Mark Zinn.
Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanaway announcing new charges against this convenience store in Springfield. All of it relates to illegal gaming machines.
This is going to be in every corner of the state.
The Attorney General's office filing 2 felony charges of first-degree promoting gambling, as well as civil action against the store and its operator. General Hanaway says the store provided public access to these illegal devices.
It's an important priority because we're very concerned that there are these machines all over the state. They are illegal.
The investigation was led by the Missouri State Highway Patrol.
Our position is very clear. It is against the law to provide access to these unregulated gambling devices.
Hanaway was joined in Springfield Wednesday by local law enforcement, including Greene County prosecutor Dan Patterson.
What makes today significant is that it's truly a coordinated effort. That kind of collaboration from the neighborhood level all the way to the top law enforcement officer in the state, the Attorney General, is what this problem has been needing.
The best way to stay out of trouble is to unplug them, shut them down, perhaps even return them to whoever delivered them to your store.
The announcement of a statewide crackdown of the machines follows a ruling last month from a U.S. district judge who said the devices were illegal under Missouri law. It also comes amid a push by the legislature to pass new laws that would regulate and tax the devices. Now, the video lottery terminal legislation did pass out of the Missouri House and now sits in the Senate for further debate. In Greene County, I'm Mark Zinn.
Now we're taking a closer look at the local fallout from Attorney General Hanaway's press conference today. Ozarks First, Parker Padgett joining us live outside that gas station where the machines were seized. Parker, you have a lot more information about these criminal charges.
Yeah, like Mark Zinn said, authorities are referencing a ruling from earlier this year when a federal judge ruled in a civil case that these machines were illegal. And they referenced that as part of this investigation. Himanshu Patel, the owner of this gas station behind me, he's been charged with 2 counts of promoting gambling, and the Highway Patrol seized several machines. It's the first criminal case here in Greene County as a result of these gaming machines. Previously, Springfield police simply handed out tickets.
The places that have had these machines have continued to basically thumb their nose at our local ordinance, and it's been very frustrating for us and for our citizens.
Springfield Police Chief Paul Williams says as citations mount against video lottery machine operators, charges could be possible in the future.
We've written almost 450 citations, which you think would then cause people to comply with the law. That has absolutely not happened.
That's because today the first criminal charges for gaming terminals in Greene County were filed against Himanshu Patel, the owner of Briarwood One Stop on West Sunshine.
The Highway Patrol has already seized 12 machines. This is a very profitable enterprise.
According to court documents, in December 2025, a trooper visited the store following a complaint and tested the machines. On March 11th, they got a search warrant for the machines, and on March 12th, they seized them. Williams says local complaints are what makes the issue a priority.
They see people camped out at them for hours at a time, there's another element if there's alcohol involved.
Williams says while there's no other current charges for other operators, he's not ruling it out.
Those list of businesses, I've already offered to provide that to the Attorney General's office if they want other folks to go target, because those machines are still operating. My hope is that this is a warning to them to call Torch and say, come get the machines out so I don't go to jail.
Chuck Hatfield, an attorney for Torch Electronics, the supplier of the machines, gave Ozarks First a statement that says, in part, quote, Torch Electronics distributes these machines throughout Missouri. Many law enforcement officials have examined them and declined to prosecute after understanding how the games work. We have more of Hatfield's response with this story online at ozarksfirst.com. Patel is due in court for those 2 charges on April 20th. Reporting live in Greene County, Parker Patchett, Ozarks First.